So how to fetch data in React? I have a React application opening in my VS Code, and I will be using dummy JSON API because I have no backend right now. You can see my app is empty right now. So first of all, I am going to create a component called dummy product.tsx, and I'm going to create a functional component which is saying dummy product. So if I call this dummy product, you can say it's saying dummy product. So we will be using this dummy product function to fetch our product data. When our page loads, the product will load. For that, first of all, we are going to create states for products, set products, and use state. By default, products will be an empty array, and as well as we will create a loading state for the loading. Use state, it will be false by default, and as soon as the page reloads, we will show the product. So we will use effect hook of React. Now I'm going to copy this URL, but first of all, let's create a function called fetch product. Okay, and we will use try catch. If any error occur, just console.error, you just console the error, and inside the try we are going to fetch the data. But first of all, let's set the loading state to true and then start the fetch. So I'm going to take a variable called res, and of course it will be an async function. So let's make it await fetch and call the URL, and if res dot not okay, just throw an error, throw new error, fetch failed. And if everything is okay, just let's make a variable called result and await res.json. just make this JSON and console.log, so that we can see that how the result is. If we go to console and reload, okay, we need to call the function inside the use effect, otherwise it will not be run. And you can see the result includes a product variable which is an array. So this product is actually inside the results. Now we can see the actual product array. You can see. So this result.products will stored inside the product state. We will call set products and result.products. Now product will be holding the product array. Okay, and if error occur or even we success, finally we will stop the loading. So we will call set loading to false. now we have the product data inside products. So we will call this inside our UI, we will map it. So we will call if product dot length greater than 0, then just map it and just return a div. I'm just setting the type as any, and we will also get index, which is a number type, and the key will be index. So inside every product data you can see there is a title, yes, there is a title, there is a thumbnail, there is a price, and many other data. So we will take an image img tag, and we will call product dot thumbnail, and you can give it product dot title. Just save it, reload it. You can see you can get the product thumbnail. I'm going to set a class name and make the width to 100 pixels. You can see it's smaller than before. I'm going to show an h3 tag. The title will be here, product dot title, all the titles of the product, and I'm going to show a paragraph tag. It will include product dot price. Here is the price. So I can give a dollar sign before that. Let's just make a grid. So I'm going to use a class name inside the parent tag, and I will say make it grid, grid equals 4. Okay, grid equals 4. Let's just make the card design. I will use a class name border. You can see a border and rounded LG. I will use gap of 5 and here padding of 5. Okay, I will use text center so that all text is center now. I am going to use a button which will say buy now, and BG Ember. Okay, font medium, PY3 PX5. Okay, 2 MT4. Rounded LG. So if product dot title dot tool work is equal to the search term, you just return that product to filter products. If we console log filter products, you can see I just type rate, and there are two products with the search term rate. So we are getting the filter product. Now I just use the filter products instead of the products. And now if we search a product, you can see the search is working. Even I can search this product. So that's how you just fetch data in React.